you need to decide between plus and minus if you overcorrect or not overcorrecting your patient. As I said, two main options for you. Safer option, avoiding risks, minus 3D correction in every exercise in all types. Second option, some overcorrection, not that much, selective overcorrection. Then, how you will analyze if your answer was correct? You learn that you need to do a proper clinical follow-up for your patient. So you need to follow them up on a monthly basis, doing all the clinical measurements, scoliometer, body symmetry indexes, clinical photos, all this stuff. Then, if your clinical measurements, by deciding minus, gives you improvement, then everything is perfect. You took the correct decision because you measure improvement. So nothing to worry about. Yes? But if your clinical measurement showing no improvement with a minus, then what you can do is change your decision to plus, doing some selective overcorrection some days per week, not every day. And then if your clinical measurement showing improvement, you are in the correct decision again. Make sense? If you had to decide plus, and you see from your follow-up, this is the key point, that your clinical measurement showing improvement of the main curve, you do overcorrection for the main curve. Without progression of the secondary, that's perfect. This is what you want to get, the maximum of correction without compensations. So you took the correct decision, well done. No need to change anything in your plan. But if your clinical measurements show you progression of the secondary curve, then maybe this was not a good idea. So you detect it early, and then you can either reduce overcorrection, so do less overcorrection, or, and then of course, if you see your clinical measurements are correct, you are right now in the correct decision, or you can change your decision to minus, and then again with the follow-up, if you measure that you are going well, then you are in the correct decision. So you see, whatever the pathway that you follow, at the end of the day, the aim is to lead yourself to the correct decision.